Companies interfere with other companies in Japan, but only to non-Japanese people. Corporate discrimination is practiced openly in Japan. Welcome to the Nakano School of Lies and Discrimination. This company illegally interferes with other Japanese companies by blocking customers with racist policies. Then they lie about it. I was walking on the street and I saw students leaving a school. As I passed a shopping center called Atre, I noticed people standing at multiple entrances with their arms spread open like this. They were blocking the entrances to the shopping center. Very strange. These entrances cannot be blocked.
Dozo. You're crazy, man. Kaide okashi.
I wanted to learn more, so I asked these students. They told me the people blocking the doors don't work for the Atre shopping center. They work for a different company down the street. In Japan, businesses cannot block other businesses. That is illegal. That's what Atre security told me when I reported this to them. They showed me the law on their phone. Here's what students told me.
Okay, why is this man blocking people from Nakano school?
I don't know, he's a teacher of Nakano school, right? So every time we just finish our classes, so we need to go to the station to get back to our home, right?
Yes.
But this is the nearest way to reach the station.
But it's a public shopping mall.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere you want.
Of course, but I don't know, is the system of the Atre?
There's no system.
No system, right?
You are a student, you have a student visa?
I have a student visa.
Your student visa says you can go anywhere in Japan. You can go anywhere. You can go here, no problem.
So why it is being done? I don't know. You need to go to the, here is our school.
Yes.
Yeah. You need to inform to our...
It's because they're trying to protect Japanese people from you.
Oh, I see.
It's called racism.
This is the racism, actually.
It's Japanese corporate racism.
Yeah,
yes.
It needs to be avoided, right? It's not good for the international students.
It's illegal, and it makes Japan look bad.
Oh.
Nakano does not work for Atre. Yeah. They are not security. He's a teacher, sensei.
Yeah, he is a teacher, yeah.
This is a sensei, so you cannot do that, beep-boop.
Yeah, it's so bad, right?
So just ignore them. Yeah, it's bad. It looks very racist.
Other Japanese people to enter, but not our.
Exactly.
Not
so Japanese can pass, but you don't go inside.
Are not allowed.
There's a whole shopping area underneath, below, a big shopping area.
Yeah.
He's saying don't go there.
It's been 2 years, but we still don't know the reason behind it.
These people stand here for 2 years?
Yeah.
Yes, there's another person trying to block the door on the other side. Yeah. Last week I walked by here and this man was standing like this. Totally blocking the doors with his arms out. What are you doing, dude?
So it's actually...
There might be
Your student visa says you cannot go here?
No. Our visa allowed it to go to shopping malls, right?
You can go anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
You can go here. So what is this man doing?
Maybe it's not a crime to enter on the entry, right?
It's not a crime. This is just racism. It's corporate racism.
So...
Yes. Anyway, you should speak to the school. Tell them to stop.
The reason might be, I think, there are so many students, so there will be so many crowded.
No, there's Japanese
they
crowds
like that,
every day. There's Japanese crowds everywhere. Train stations are huge, crowded. Many Japanese people, more than this.
Of course,
every day.
If you go to the Shibuya, right, and other streets,
Shinjuku, even here. Every station
is crowded, right?
Every station has huge Japanese crowds. They're not blocking Japanese people. Don't go inside, don't go inside. They're only blocking you, people.
Yeah, they are not blocking the teachers also. If the teacher get out from the college,
right.
so they get allowed the teachers to go inside from.
They would not block me either.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Only students are allowed.
Only you students. So, did they make a warning to you? Don't go inside.
Warning,
In the school, they told you don't go there.
But school, they don't tell us.
They did not say anything about this.
Yeah.
They just standing here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stand here.
Okay. So they're trying to hide this problem.
So he is my teacher. Come on, teacher.
Yeah.
Come on, teacher.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
He is my teacher.
Yeah, it's okay. So this man doesn't want to do this, obviously, but the school made him do this.
Yeah.
So he's a good man, probably.
He is a good teacher, but
Yeah.
maybe this is the rule given by
This
the
is the mistake by Nakano Business School.
Yes.
And also, they don't work for Atre.
Yeah.
They can't stand here. They can't block people from entering this building. It's illegal.
I don't know if the actual company has told to the Nakano school, right? So
anyway, it doesn't matter. Even if there's problems before, it doesn't matter. You cannot block anybody.
Teacher get inside here right now, right?
No, you can't block people. Even if there is a problem, even if they think there might be a problem in the future, you cannot block people.
Because this is for the public, right?
It's for everybody.
Yeah.
Your student visa says you can go everywhere in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah. So thanks for talking.
Now you have seen that the teacher has
Yeah.
passed, but we students are not allowed, right?
So please go inside now. I'll film you.
let's go.
Yeah, just go this
He will
way.
not let this.
Huh?
I'm
Yeah, he
sure
will.
He will not let.
No, he will. Just go. Dozo.
Sensei,
He can't block you.
So he said, so from this side.
No, Chigo. He can't block you, dude. Your visa is you can go everywhere. Ask him why.
So なんでブロックしましたか？理由は何ですか？
Ask him again.
He said that the reason I will send you later. I don't. He said that.
Yeah, anyway.
Other students also told me they were never told about any of this. The Nakano school is doing something very strange here. I spoke to the teachers on the street about them damaging and blocking other businesses. One teacher told me their internal policy is students must go home directly after school. No, they can go anywhere they want. So I checked the internal policy. I went to Atre Shopping Center and explained everything to their security management team. Atre Security told me nobody can interfere with their entrances for any reason. According to Japanese law, which Atre showed me, Nakano cannot interfere. Atre also told me this damages their business. Atre Security said they would contact Nakano to stop them from interfering with their business. Atre Security told me they do not discriminate. All people can enter their entrances at any time. I explained this to Nakano teachers. Internal policy cannot be used at other businesses. Do you work for Atre Shopping Center? Beep boop. And that was the end. And I showed the Nakano teachers the cross arms many times. This is something Japanese people understand, as juvenile as it seems. They understood their mistake, but said they would continue blocking these entrances anyway. After they said they would continue, I forced this teacher to move off Atre's property and onto the street, because they don't work for Atre. Nope, can't do this. A week later, I went back to speak with Atre Security to see what happened. They said they contacted Nakano and told them to stop. They also said Nakano agreed to stop, but they didn't stop. I showed Atre Security new video evidence showing Nakano is still blocking entrances. They are still controlling who enters this business, which is not their business. Atre was not happy. So we went to get the police, and then we all went to the Nakano school to speak to the staff. Here's what happened at that meeting with Nakano staff, Atre security team, police, and myself. Teachers claimed JR, or Japan Railways, is the parent company of Atre Shopping Center. Teachers claimed JR ordered them to interfere with Atre's entrances. Wait, I thought this was your internal policy. Now Nakano is saying they are forced to do this by someone else. That's external policy, not internal policy. Yes, we caught Nakano lying here. Do you work for Japan Railways? No, you don't. Nakano teachers cannot be ordered by other companies to do anything. At the meeting, I asked to see the order from Japan Railways to Nakano to make them block these entrances. They provided nothing. Then it got worse. Next, Nakano teachers said they give students the choice to enter the shopping mall at these entrances where they're standing. This is a lie. In the videos, they are redirecting students away from entrances while saying, "Don't go inside." That's not a choice. Internal policy is not even told to students. It's hidden. Now you know why this policy is internal. Because it's a lie. To claim options are discussed to students out on the street is absurd. Dear Nakano, if students were offered a choice, they would just go inside the shopping mall. Stop lying about what you are doing. And if it's the student's choice, why are staff there at all? Students can make life decisions without help. Obviously, teachers are there to block these entrances. They are not there to discuss life options about how to go through doors. This meeting was getting worse for Nakano, the more they spoke. Then I showed everyone the video evidence. Do you see a choice being offered here? How about here? Is this a choice being discussed? Did they talk about the choice to enter this time? No. This motion from the teachers means go away, keep walking, do not enter. But Nakano pretends this motion means you can enter the store here if you want. Or don't. It's your choice. You are liars, Nakano. Teachers were caught lying at this meeting. Clearly, no choices are offered. And for Nakano to suggest adults need choices at entrances is insulting and rude. When I showed them the video evidence, they pretended not to see it. They were disgusted that I brought evidence and that I was right. By the end of the meeting, it turned into a room of lies and discrimination being accepted by everyone except me. Nakano tried to lie their way through this meeting. But in the end, Atre reversed their position, saying teachers can interfere with students and block them without giving them choices. Yes, Atre was now backing down and reversing their position. Before I left the meeting, I confirmed with Atre. You now accept people interfering and blocking your entrances? Is this correct? They said yes, and pretended like it's not harming their business. But when I talked to Atre a week before, they said it does harm their business. That's why they contacted Nakano to stop them. And that's why we went to Nakano to talk about everything. If it did not harm their business, they would not go to Nakano at all, and they would stop talking to me about this problem. Atre Security did say at this meeting that they would check if Nakano was actually ordered by JR to block their entrances. No need, Atre. Nakano teachers do not work for Japan Railways. They cannot block your entrances. As the meeting was ended, I asked Atre staff if I can now block Japanese people, because they now allow blocking non-Japanese people. The shopping center is empty at 2:30 p.m. when these students pass by. Can I block Japanese people at these entrances when it's actually crowded? After I said this, everyone in the room went silent. A collective realization of Nakano's discrimination filled the room with silence. Finally, the discrimination mask was pulled off and revealed. I said all people in Japan are the same. And I asked teachers if they are also blocking Japanese people. Of course they are not. They only discriminate against foreigners who happen to be their own students. Nakano teachers only repeated, Japan Railways ordered us to block these entrances, hiding behind an external excuse for internal lies and discrimination. So this won't stop unless Nakano lied about being ordered to do this, and then Atre catches the lie. But students watching this, there's good news for you. At this meeting, Nakano said they are giving you the choice to enter this shopping mall. It's official. So go ahead and enter. Ah, choice. But what a terrible way for Nakano to treat their own students. Nakano's internal policy of going directly home. Dear students, thanks for supporting our company with your tuition fees. Now, don't even think about stopping anywhere after school. You need to go directly home and hide yourself. You have no freedom in Japan. Students can go anywhere they want. Nakano can do nothing. But still, this discrimination looks very bad for Japan. Imagine sitting in a Nakano class about business ethics, then seeing the same teacher discriminating against you on the streets. Hello again, Professor. Your lesson today on non-discriminatory business practices was excellent. So why are you discriminating against me out here on the streets? Enroll today at Nakano School of Lies and Discrimination. And why aren't students told about this? To hide and get money. It's clear what's going on here. Step 1. Recruit students from other countries. Step 2. Don't tell students they are not free in Japan until after they arrive and after they have paid. Step 3. Discriminate against students after they arrive, after they have paid their tuition. Can you say scam? It's a discrimination scam for money. If Nakano told students they would not be free in Japan before they came, how many would come? Most, probably. This is a great opportunity for many of these students. So why not just be open and honest with students about this? Sure, you might lose 10 or 30 students because you are a fascist dictatorship pretending to be a school, but most would still come. Right now, students don't know about this discrimination policy until they are on the streets in Japan, after they moved to Japan and paid money. Surprise, suckers! We don't want people around our school to know you exist, so go home immediately and hide. Dear Nakano, this is garbage. You are damaging other Japanese businesses by blocking revenue they might earn. Atre said this the first time I spoke with them, before they reversed their position for parent company Japan Railways. You see, Atre was honest in the beginning, when they were allowed to be honest. They admitted this damages their business. To any Nakano students watching, simply ignore these teachers. Enter this Atre anywhere you like because that's Atre's store policy. And because Nakano gives you the choice, they claim. So try this. Enter the store together with 100 or 200 students every day. Wave at the teachers as you pass by and say, "Thank you for giving us the choice to enter." They will realize they can do nothing and they will stop discriminating against you while harming other Japanese businesses. Do this every day until the teachers give up. You can also contact Atre Security Management here to report problems. I will send this video to the Nakano School of Lies and Discrimination to let them know their lies are being shared publicly, just like their discrimination is shared publicly on the streets.